What are the questions that the filmmakers I look up to address in their work, and how do they do it as well? Every filmmaker creates a film and embeds it with the different kinds of meaning, conveying the ideas through various methods and imagery. Today I want to explore the work of one of my favorite directors, Damien Chazelle, and two of his films, Whiplash and La La Land. What questions does he raise in his movies, and how does he manage to create such a deep sense of immersion? The first movie I'm going to talk about is Whiplash, released in 2004. The film tells the story of a young drummer named Andrew. He loves playing the drums very much and pushes himself to the limit in search of perfection. One day he gets an opportunity to join a rehearsal of an ensemble led by the best conductor at the university, Terence Fletcher. At the very first rehearsal, Andrew realizes that Terence has a very difficult and sadistic personality, and Andrew himself is subjected to pressure from the teacher. Under such pressure, some of the students ended up committing suicide.
Does the name Sean Casey mean anything to you? You know of his death? Last month he hanged himself in his apartment.
Andrew understands that Terence's pressure is very intense, but despite this, he keeps playing. In the end, we see a long scene where Andrew performs a complex drum piece that he couldn't play in the beginning of the film. Thus, the film raises the question, are suffering and sacrifice truly necessary for genuine artistic success? The film was made by Damien Chazelle based on his high school experience. I still have nightmares about going to band rehearsal or going on a stage and not knowing the chart, or not having properly learned the chart. But besides the meaning embedded in the script itself, the film's DOP, William McCormack, conveys all the emotions of the movie through the camera. The cinematographer uses various angles, long takes, and dynamic camera movements to create the atmosphere. For example, long, continuous shots help the viewer to immerse more deeply in the character's world, while changes in angles emphasize the emotional and psychological shifts of the protagonists. Next movie is La La Land, released in 2016. The movie tells the story of a Sebastian, a pianist, and Mia, young actress. They develop a relationship and love each other. However, the success that comes to both of them starts to negatively affect on their relationship. In the end, the two former lovers go their separate ways. The film presents the dilemma in life when a person strives for success at the cost of relationships and time. The film is almost completely parallel to Whiplash, because in both Whiplash and La La Land, the characters sacrifice themselves to success and their goals. Damien Chazelle says that he wrote this film only because the composer Justin Hurwitz agreed to write the music, but the real reason lies in the Damien's secret love for musicals, and he was inspired by films like The Umbrella of Cherbourg or The Young Girls of Rochefort. On a visual level, the film also reveals its main theme by playing with colors, shifting the viewers from bright, fantastic and sensations to dark palettes, reminding us of real, meaningful life. La La Land employs color not for only aesthetic purposes, but also as a symbolic language that bridges reality and fantasy. Also, the cinematography in the film matches the rhythm of what's happening on the screen, like in this shot where the assistant cameraman taps the main operator on the shoulder every time they need to turn around. The camera is a dancer. These two films, made by Damien Chazelle, convey meaning stemming from the same theme. Does the end justify the means? In La La Land, the film encourages you to propose your dream even if the path is lonely, while in Whiplash, the message is to go after your goal even if the path is tough. Besides the inspiring core idea to strive for better, the cinematography and editing also demonstrate that you need to aim for that level of dedication and craftsmanship. That's all for now. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like this video. See you next time.